In this video, I am reading a harmony of the Gospels concerning the healing of a leper. And we're reading from the Authorized English version, Mark 1, Matthew 8, and Luke 5. So we pick it up. I'm starting with Mark. And there cometh to him a leper, beseeching him, and kneeling down to him, and saying unto him, If thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And being moved with compassion, he stretched forth his hand, and touched him, and saith unto him, I will, be thou made clean. And straightway the leprosy departed from him, and he was made clean. And he strictly charged him, and straightway sent him out, and saith unto him, See, thou say nothing to any man, but go thy way, and show yourself to the priest, and offer for thy cleansing the things which Moses commanded for a testimony unto them. But he went out and began to publish it much, and to spread abroad the matter, inasmuch that Jesus could no more openly enter into a city, but was without in desert places, and they came to him from every quarter. As we read this, it's very striking how that he comes before Jesus and says, If you will, you're able to make me clean. And Jesus is moved with compassion, and as a result, he touched him and said, I will, be clean. And the leprosy left him instantly. You know, it's interesting. Jesus, all the way through in this Galilean ministry section, is healing people instantaneously. And the leprosy left him. And I think there has to be a desire on the part of one to come to Jesus and ask for his help. And that would be true of all of us in life, as we have different issues, to go to him and ask for his help. It's interesting, though, that he immediately went and Jesus said, Don't say anything to anybody. But he was so excited about the cleansing that he went and told everybody. Jesus said, Just go and do what Moses commanded. And Moses talked about in the Torah, when there was deliverance from leprosy, what to do. And that's what Jesus has in mind. But instead, he went everywhere, spreading abroad what Jesus had done, so that he could no more openly come into a city, but was in desert places. And even there, they came to him from every quarter. I think Jesus is really, it's not his time yet to be set forth as the Messiah. And I think this is what really is going on. He doesn't want a rush setting up his messiahship before the cross and before what is ahead. But then Matthew reads in Matthew 8, 2-4, And behold, there came to him a leper, and worshipped him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And so he stretched forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will, be thou made clean. And straightway his leprosy was cleansed. Again, instantaneously, Jesus cleanses him. And Jesus saith unto him, See thou tell no man, but go thy way, show thyself to the priest, and offer the gift that Moses commanded for a testimony unto them. So Matthew, very parallel with Mark in describing what Jesus had done in the great miracle of healing of the leper. By the way, every human has spiritual leprosy, and it's good to know if we cry out to Jesus, He'll heal us from our sins. And everyone has sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, the Bible said. And He has the power to bring spiritual cleansing to anyone that's willing to come to Him and ask for that cleansing. Now we come to Luke 5:12 to 16. And it came to pass, while he was in one of the cities, a man full of leprosy. In other words, he was filled with leprosy. And when he saw Jesus, he fell on his face and besought him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And he stretched forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will, be thou made clean. And straightway the leprosy departed from him. And he charged him to tell no man, but go thy way and show thyself to the priest, and offer for thy cleansing, according to Moses, as Moses commanded, for a testimony unto them. And this is looking at, as we said, this Torah, Leviticus 13:49 and 14:2 to 32, what one would do if one was healed of leprosy. And so much the more he went abroad the report concerning him. And I say so much the more there went abroad the report about him. And great multitudes came together to hear and to be healed of their infirmities. But he withdrew himself in the deserts and prayed. So I think the thought here again is it's not time for him to be set up, for his messiahship to be set up. We have to see Calvary first. And I think that's implied by the strict command to tell no one, but go and go to Moses and do what he had commanded. So it's wonderful to know that Jesus is the great healer. And we can come to him just like the leper and experience the spiritual cleansing and healing that he gives to all who come with a desire to him, allowing him to be the healer.